Hello everybody and welcome to Anno 1800. Now this is a game that I put a little bit of time in and I really enjoyed what I played so far. I always get to a certain point and fail for some reason. I don't really know why, but it's really enjoyable. I still technically have less than 10 hours, but so far I think it's a great game. Had a lot of fun playing it and I'm gonna play it for you guys. So let's get into it. Let's do a new game. Sure. Campaign, why not? Let's do less guidance, just because I'm dumb. I like this guy. I really do like that guy. Good old Clement McCloud. I think that's who he was in my last playthrough. I'm not a big boat guy. I gotta be honest here, fellas. I'm more of a trains and planes type fella. I don't know. I lied. Take me back. I want a different color. And black looks kind of sick. You know, we're gonna go with, well, either blue, like this light blue. We'll do purple to match this guy's coat. You know, it's good. Anno Sibelius, Oluz Tronsky, Prof Dorkowitz, Alma Lillywhite, Itty Ditty. Yeah, I'm gonna do normal because I suck. It's been a couple months since I played, so we're gonna see how I do. We are going to see how I do, because it probably won't be good, but you know what? Maybe it will be. We're gonna see. We are gonna see. Set sail.
Since
Boat.
that day you saved my life, I have presumed I knew you. But now, 1,000 letters from your father go unopened, yet one scribbled from your sister changes everything. I didn't even know you had a sister. We are broke, old pal. We can't afford a passage back to your old world, back to your family. Not unless you suddenly remembered what work is. Dynamite fishing?
That sounds like a bad idea.
Well, the village north is always short on food. Remember when we escaped the pits back when? Still some dynamite left.
This sounds like a horrible idea. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Sounds like a bad idea. Dynamite fishing doesn't seem like it would go great if I'm being real. But you know, take your word for it.
A long sea journey won't. Here it is. Just get plenty of distance on the throw.
Okay, one dynamite. I don't. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna get this. I promise. I just have to re-familiarize myself with the controls.
They're not expecting queen parrotfish. Anything with fins will do.
Well, these might still have some fins left.
Oh, what the chimichurri was that, Boom?
It was nothing. Don't worry.
Even more roasted fish. All the blistered fish they could
That
ever
definitely
want.
would have blown up our boat, but whatever.
All the blistered fish they could ever want.
Great.
that first bang, I knew it was you. So, come show me what you got this time.
We have some absolutely destroyed fish.
Hand over whatever it is and I'll help you get rid of it. Here are your tickets. Hurry, drifters. The boat is leaving soon, and nobody wants you to miss it.
Oh.
So, this is it. We're leaving paradise behind. You never talked much about family and the like. But you're dead serious about this, aren't you?
Yes.
No matter. I made a vow to defend you. And I don't break an oath. Even if a blind man could see you leap into the deepest pit of dung.
Why am I even going home? That's a great question, actually.
I have never asked anything of you, firstborn. Not when you stole away a tiptoe, leaving the family burden at your little sister's door. Our father is accused of high treason. Dare you to believe it? Will you now stand by, knowing gentle father is in dungeon?
Oh.
Kill him. Please come home. We need you. Is it really you, dearest sibling? I never dared hope you'd return. Do you remember Bright Sands? Of course you do. We loved it here. It's changed now. The Royal Council support Uncle Edvard. Father barely cold, and he's pulling everything down.
This looks bad for the environment.
All those houses. You never said how wealthy you were. Why were we selling fish and sleeping in barns?
Never told your friend of Good and Sons? There is much to be said, but not now. Dear father's funeral begins.
Where have you been? Without you brats, we'll never be done with this obligation.
Looks like Death claimed the wrong brother.
No matter, so few are here, when they are the few he loved most.
Nobody likes a traitor, let alone his tainted offspring. Better make yourself scarce.
Well, he seems like a great guy.
We shall, dear sibling, for now. I have acquired a small island with the last of my funds, and passage for all still loyal to father. Together, we shall clear his name, or die trying.
Seems like the die trying is more likely.
Your sister reminds me of you. Must mean new adventures await, old pal.
This is it. Ditchwater. End of the world. I hope you like it quiet.
Well, here we are. Our new home, I guess. A Tale of Two Brothers. That's a nice name.
What? Still here? Establishing a rival company on that disheveled island?
Yes.
Let Uncle Edvard scoff. A modest island, yes, but if you're at all like father, you'll look beyond appearances.
Do you remain here out of spite? Or is this some futile attempt at competition? As you are so desperate to appear responsible, you'll be pleased to hear the cost of that fantastical funeral falls to you.
That doesn't seem good.
Miserly, uncharitable dastard, picking and choosing what he inherits.
Well,
You reached a new milestone.
yay, Age of Agriculture. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. There we go.
Timber, very good. I'll try not to think of the coffin.
How do I not... How do I stop that? Alright. Time to build our little settlement here.
See what slander Edvard Prince and Bright Sands.
Samuel's child, is it? Thank heavens. I am so ashamed of every single word your uncle had me print.
Father wouldn't have wanted us to sit on our hands while our one prospect was in such a state. So let's gather our townsfolk and ask them to spruce the place up. He
All right.
twists every article in his favor at our and Father's expense.
We don't have enough resources for anything. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Oh, I didn't mean to do that yet, but, you know, it's fine. I don't know where to put this sawmill. No, not sawmill, warehouse. What am I saying? I suppose I can put it right here. I'm gonna build a road right there, and then is there a quick mode for demolish? What is the control, the shortcut for demolish? I forget. But oh well, this'll work fine. Perfect. Alright, there we go. We have our little founding area here.
We make the best
And
of what we
no
are.
fish. Well, let's change that, shall we?
We're
Let
taking
us
every
get some
care.
fish.
Mourning is
Oh,
eased. Now
what
we
did I
have
just do?
others for company, sibling. It's been a hard day of labor for us all. We should cater to our tired, hungry people. Help enough to demolish the larger ruins. Let's breathe some life into this place.
It's been a long, hard day.
How do I do
The
this?
people need to rest and maybe wet their whistles.
How
You reached a new milestone.
how do I remove you? This probably makes me look really dumb, but I'm just like, I know I did it twice somehow, but I just don't know how. It was by pure accident. Alright, I'm really struggling here. But we're gonna pretend that doesn't exist for just a minute. Because we have new industries. Oh, what shall we do? We're losing a lot of money, so I guess we should hop to That would be such an inefficient way to build that. Well, I know. I'm gonna do the rest of it. Don't worry. But for right now, I'm just trying to get some of this figured out as to where I'm gonna place it. So I'm gonna want the pub close to the housing, but maybe not too close.
Fields might help.
Yeah, I know. Alright, there we go. And now we just need to do the refinery processes of all these. Which I guess we'll put on the other side of the town, despite the fact that it's somewhat inefficient. And we can probably do with some more homes. So let's get some of those cooking. How did I...
Feels an eternity since the funeral. And the cost! Oh, why, it was extortionate. Repay me now, or sell up.
Sell up what?
I feel sick to the stomach that Edvard could ask so much of us so soon after father's death.
Whatever.
Your people are recovered and desirous to proceed. Set them to it. We're going to need as much space as we can clear. Speak to our humble cousin. He writes of a worker riot in Bright Sands. It seems we're not alone in our contempt for Edvard.
Maybe we can reclaim the island for our father's name.
Ready to repay my charity? Don't think you're finished, brat.
Alright.
Tell me you've managed something.
Sure.
Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shut up. Nobody likes you.
Is there no limit to Uncle's shameless demands?
Probably not. Selfish men. That's all they are. That cost me $270 to do that. Trash. What about really? Oh, no, I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying for this garbage. Get that out of my face. Find your cousin leading a mob. This is so beautiful. Like, it's genuinely incredible. But what is this?
Keep out. None of your business.
I don't know where my cousin leading a mob is. Hey, look, it's where my father's funeral happened. We don't even have any of this level houses yet. We may be cooked. Oh well. We're doing our own thing, you know? How do I get home? Nope. Didn't want to do that. Do we have no boats? Ships. I apologize. Why can I not pick these up? I just want to pick them up. Alright, I give up. This is clearly impossible. Oh, no! No! Not a fire!
I know you're busy, but I've a favour to ask. Fancy making hay while the sun shines, master?
I don't know how to do that, but you know what? Sure, I'll take the quest. have to progress in my journey. How do I find these people that allegedly exist? I don't really believe that they're real, I gotta be honest with you. But sure. Let's slow it down and look for these people. Cause I am not seeing them. I feel like it's supposed to be.
This city will be a credit to our family. You'll see.
Okay, you keep saying that. Where are these people that claim to exist? Because I'm not buying it. I'm not seeing them. Okay, Edward's Great Exhibition Construction Site. Ooh! Haha.
We'd rather die than stay. Our flags still wave for Samuel. Let Edvard oppress us no more.
Yeah, sure. I have to find 5 rioting mobs. That's 1 out of 5. I hear people. Aha. There we go. Now I just need 1 more. There we go.
A life away from Edvard, we're on board. Only, we've no shit to get on board of.
If you pick me, you may have my boat. It's my poor aunt's legacy. Her second husband was a decent sailor. Everybody on board? Good. I shiver at the thought.
Me too. I also shiver at the thought of staying here for another second. Let's get home.
What? Has your cleft of the family no shame that it now resorts to abducting my workers? The Queen's ambassador himself shall hear of this.
Okay. I'm sorry. Did I give you the impression that I cared?
It's a severe accusation.
And if I may, excuse me, a false one. We left Edvard quite willingly.
Pencil polishing popinjay. I should have been rid of you long ago.
I see nothing criminal. A bit of interfamilial bickering is only natural, and hardly a matter for the crown. And as for you, I have quite forgotten my manners. Sir Archibald Blake, ambassador and confidant to the Queen. Despite the circumstances, Her Majesty and I were pleased to hear of your return. Your father's death was a tragedy. We regret he never had the chance of a fair trial.
The real tragedy here is the vast funeral bill that goes unpaid, while this brat is living the life of O'Reilly.
Sadly, your uncle has indeed alerted me to some floating liabilities. I fear you have no choice but to settle them if I am to grant you your crown shipping license.
Edvard registered the debt officially.
Don't worry. That old tyrant can't hold us back anymore.
Indeed. Once my letterpress is up and running, the truth will come back to haunt Edvard. For your hospitality, please use my ship howsoever you may wish.
Now that sounds like good news.
I will take that to heart. And yes, I am still here. I was just actually quite interested in the story. I guess we should get these stray dogs
As
or
to
something.
The debt, my hands are tied, but it may warm Her Majesty's heart to see a new enterprise taking shape.
More's the merrier.
That looks like a dog. You a stray dog?
Maybe Edvard will try to prevent us owning a shipyard, but for now, let's at least house those workers.
We'd understand if there's too much on your plate.
No,
We'll
I...
gather and toast your elf.
Thank you. Alright, cool. Upgrade to worker residence.
You reached a new milestone.
Sausage and bricks. Yay.
With
Alright,
several
cool.
passionate young reporters enlisted, our publishing house is already well underway.
That's spectacular. I'm so happy for you.
Our editorial section is sure to grow along with your city. We are fine-tuning the first issue as we speak.
Alright, great. Let's go ahead and get a couple production lines up and running. I believe that right now, yeah, sausage is most important, which means need pig farm. And for that, I'm actually going to get some of these old roads and kind of go a little out this ways. And I know, I'm bad at city building. This could look a lot better, but you know
brings
what?
you here, master?
I'm doing the best I can with what I got, alright? There
Our
we go.
dream of a shipyard is impossible without plenty of qualified hands.
What am I missing? No, I'm missing bricks. I don't even know where a clay deposit is. One up there. Surely there's one a little bit closer, right? No? Alright. I need this to be gone. Alright, great. Suppose I can also put the factory down. Of course, these will need a warehouse. Really? I'm missing construction materials. Because I don't have... Really? That requires 20 planks? Well, I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna cost 20 planks for that, which is kind of a scam if you ask me, but oh well. No! That's not what I wanted. Whatever. It's good enough. Okay, that'll have to do. Can I build this yet? We don't have any bricks yet. Haha, we do now.
Hide the bottle.
We are going to start getting sausage.
We've run out of cabins.
You run out of gubbins. Takes a minute to produce one pig. And a minute to produce one sausage. Roughly, I think is what that's trying to tell me. Looks like we still have produced absolutely zero sausage. So, that's cool, I guess. There we go. Maybe that'll make it faster. Are we going to have our first? Yes. Our first
Seems like
sausage deliveries.
You reached a new milestone.
We have run out of money to upgrade. Well, no, we haven't actually run out of money. We've run out of wood.
You have father's fortitude. These people will follow you as they once followed him.
Your worthless rags have barely covered anything. Now, bring me sails. It's not like you have any use for them.
Yeah, that's not very nice.
Clearly, Uncle's intention is to keep us from ever owning a shipyard.
Uh-oh. Looks like we need more farmers. We don't have enough planks for that last one quite yet. Go away. You. I don't want you. Great. Ooh, excuse me. Ugh. Okay. Well, we're looking pretty good. And, so I guess with that, we're going to end this episode off. I probably should have been paying attention to the actual recording a bit more, but honestly, I was really engrossed with this story. So I apologize if this was real boring. But, yeah, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.